Alright. Nope, wrong thing to click on. Channel. Checking. Checking. Audio's good. And we are good to continue. Last time, our father, had sadly got blown up as he chucked us off. So now, we are apparently in the matriarch's domain right now. The sacred mountain or something. Where her mother is. Great, I hate that I had to change this every time. Hold up.
That damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Yeah, it's not like there's any other Horizon Zero Dawns.
I should keep looking.
Yeah, there's literally no other Horizon Zero Dawn, so I don't know why it's struggling to just have that as the thing. I didn't have to worry about that with God of War.
I'm not gonna find it here.
Well, maybe I did and I didn't realize.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
And here I thought they didn't mess with technology.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. Why?
Okay, I go this way. Nope.
There. With the rest of my thing. Must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
Bow.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
Dang it. We're getting blocked.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Huh.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? Saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Oh, that's her mother.
When? Are you my mother?
Why do I want them both dead?
Try to kill me just because I look like you.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Oh, is this like the Jesus birth?
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Well, lead the way. Which, by the way, yeah, I did not find my wire. I don't know where that went, so I'm gonna have to buy myself a new HDMI in, HDMI out cable.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Yeah, it's not like she's an outcast anymore. She's technically a brave. Even though it was interrupted, she was told she was a brave already, so...
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Huh?
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What in the...
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
What?
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is...
Everything?
everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Oh, is she gonna get lasered?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Damn. Denied.
Please.
So I guess maybe this is like endgame content. Will I see what happens at the end?
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
So it's technically because of her that the Proving got ruined, right?
My life. Why not an exile
Or is this just like a random murder that they were planning
There is
already?
another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction.
Now we gotta follow again.
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Damn, these guys suck. How the
How
hell
was
they
the
live?
party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for
Loose
you.
you. You know what? I'm remembering back to Ross fight with that guy, which I'm presuming is the new Sun King or whatever, or maybe a Sun King general. Like that one was really kind of like low quality.
I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once,
Man,
Lansra,
what is wrong with
join with
her?
us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Why are you so rude? Hey, 2 out of 3 agree.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
I think they focus too much on trying to provide details to Aloy's face, that like every other person's face just looks weird. But that also makes her face look weird because like everyone else's faces
And here is your mark.
are a little bit lower
In
quality.
times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose.
What does that just
No
mean?
matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I can go anywhere?
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Neat.
Why are
Tainted
the lands
land?
beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave.
I'm actually just shocked they killed everyone in the last part.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Oh, how nice.
Have
Other
there been other
seekers?
seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What was Rost?
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
No. Rost is dead right now. I want to know.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Oh, damn.
But what there was We buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Side missions in the Embrace.
War party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
You got like a mark I
will.
can have?
Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
So now I got side missions around or something? Wait, what's this? I'll have to check out whatever the hell this is.
When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Not an outcast anymore! I'm a seeker! Yeah!
She
Ooh.
saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Saved many lives? Who? Talking about this? Yeah, I actually died a few times. It's crazy. I knew not to put it on higher difficulty, because it would be really annoying. What was I gonna say? I probably already said this, but I couldn't find my wire. So, yeah, I gotta buy the HDMI in and HDMI out cable. So, I'm thinking that this is gonna be the last game I do where I just stream. Okay, Teb, shut up.
Mother be praised. You're alive.
God damn. My guy, I'm trying to do stuff.
Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace. Who is they?
You're as strong like you heal so quick.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Dang it. Can I craft the carry capacity? No. Just want to make sure everything's like level 2 at least. What was I saying? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, Yeah, I'm gonna stream this entire game like how I've been streaming every other game, just via PlayStation streaming
I heard the rumors,
ability.
but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now.
And after this game,
Glad to see
it's
you're
just gonna
okay.
be
And you're
the
even wearing the tunic I
OBS
stitched for you.
stream. So I'm gonna have the whole
I'm honored.
overlays.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
So
And
we only had
Rost,
2 survivors?
The man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
Yeah, he died in the most
Survivors
whack
didn't
way,
speak.
by the way.
I remember.
In the most horrible cutscene.
there that
They could have given a homie a better cutscene.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
True.
I need the gate opened.
Do you
Wait,
have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What do you mean? I'm a seeker, my guy. Yeah.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Oh wait, so they're just walking around the embrace. Stuff. Neat.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who's Sona?
Where's Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Oh
Was
yeah,
Vala
Vala.
her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Kinda fucked that they just killed them both. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck Boss was doing. I don't know why man ran out in the middle of nowhere just because he saw one
What are you
person
doing
die.
here with
Like,
the
he
bow and
literally
spear,
saw
Ted?
multiple people
You're a
die but
stitcher,
stayed
not
in
brave.
cover.
Most of
But
our
then
braves
Vala
were
dies
dead
and he
or
runs out and
wounded,
the...
Aloy.
Like,
Someone
this
has
just makes no
defend
sense
Mother's
to me.
Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Peace.
I should be on my way, Ted.
May All-Mother protect.
May all mother not be a bitch. Oh yeah, so I do have a stream overlay already set up. Kind of. I still have to mess with it and learn how it all works. That way I can actually make it look really good. But at least, like, you know, it won't just be straight up gameplay anymore. You'll have some stream overlay. You'll be able to see who chats, if anybody chats at all, which does happen sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just slow here. Like, I'm primarily treating this like I'm just doing a normal YouTube video until somebody pops in, because this is gonna be uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, so
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane?
Nope.
Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Homie. You are a bitch. What would piss him off more? You're a nobody? No, it wouldn't really work because he's technically the war chief. You dishonor the dead. Like, I just think realistically, that'd piss him off.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And you
I am
are
a Seeker
a bitch.
anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
What is this? Oh, is it gonna be the T-Rex? No, it's too small to be a T-Rex. What in the spider fuck is that?
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought?
I am shocked.
This curse?
Man, shut the fuck.
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
I wanna slap that man so goddamn bad.
Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Almighty, give us strength!
I don't know if I had to do it like that.
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Damn it. Why do I suck? Woo! I'm trying to. Hey, yo, back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. I don't know what you are, but you's a bitch, and I keep on missing. I don't like being on fire either, so. Damn it. Nom noms! Get your nom noms! Holy shit! Yo, how tanky is this thing? Can I get everybody else on me? Oh, hi. Wait, if it's gonna be following me. Right? How? Oh my god, I have to fucking do prediction shots too? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Cooey. Thank you. Now focus on the gigantic metallic demon that is literally chasing me. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't get protection shots. So what is those things? I hate the fact that I had to do... Oh my god. It's crazy how much I actually need an aim assist. That was on him. Fuck you, game. Bullshit. Thank you. Oh, he tried it. I missed. Damn. Damn! Oh my god, I just missed too fast. Still there! That's actually bullshit. I refuse to believe that. Plus no one works. Alright, you're almost dead. That's a plus. I haven't been able to knock off a single thing of his. I hate myself. I don't know if you could tell, but that was a pure accident. He's dead.
These things marched with the killers.
I accidentally moved the right stick.
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Man, Resh is a bitch.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Like, I do honestly think that PlayStation did it on purpose, where they released the games with, like, big releases, like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, that one was an obvious big release. And I feel like they did it on purpose. Now you may be wondering why I say that. because this game's quality, like, yes, it's a 2017 game, but for a 2017 game, its quality is kinda all over the place. Like, already early on, and this is supposed to be like a complete edition and everything.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Let me do a hard save here. And it's just, its quality is just not up to snuff. Wait, where'd the homie go? Did he die? Detonating blast trap though. So instead of just shock traps, I can get some blast traps as well. I don't think I need that yet. But yeah, it's just
got one.
Its quality, the quality of this game is just not up there as it should be for a AAA release on PlayStation. For 2017, by the way. Let's not ignore the fact that Doom 2016 came out in 2016 and looked immaculate and played great. What other games came out in 2017? I literally looked it up and now I forgot.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet, then go through all of this to wind up trampled by a thing that gets nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Riding.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
And I can fight. Neat. And now it's stopped raining. Perfect. But I can't pick things up.
This sauce.
Ride, ride, ride! Shit. Woo, 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 woo! No, wait a minute, 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 wait a goddamn minute! Rest in peace, Strider.
Pain's drawing back.
Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, hold on. Let me check real quick. While I'm here. I looked at it before. I want to see what the other 2017 releases were. Mario Odyssey. Fantastic. Nier Automata. One of the best rated games in that decade. And I'm talking from 2010 to 2020. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Injustice 2. Prey. Which may not have been highly rated, but still looked great. I don't know, something about this game's like quality in the cutscenes. Like, I get that we're trying to do like in-game cutscenes, but those in-game cutscenes did not look good. Like, every time I mention that, I'm reminded of the time when she tried to get past somebody, and instead of actually like touching them to move them aside, she was just like touching the air while moving perfectly fine behind them because there was plenty of room. Neo came out that year. Kingdom Hearts HD 2. Final Fantasy 14. Stormblade. Their DLC. The Pokemon Tournament. Call of Duty. For Honor came out that year. Evil Within came out that year. That game looks immaculate. So this game comes out and it's just... They knew it wasn't going to do as well if it was just left alone. And it might have been ignored. But they got that, oh, this game is being overshadowed by another game. Maybe you'll get a couple people to be like, oh, what's this game like? After it being, you know, it was overshadowed. Or something, I don't even know why. Just lack of confidence from the PlayStation team. Or maybe even lack of confidence from the developers of the game, so they wanted to release it then. It's like, you know.
I think he built all this.
Oh, this is the home.
So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Damn, I suck. I suck with prediction aiming. Oh, so now it's just Ross's grave. So where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? Oh. Where is his grave? Oh, there it is. There we go. Before we leave.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time I saw you.
God, look at the fucking textures on. Oh my God, what's going on here?
I'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but
Bro, they
nothing
keep
makes
on
sense.
zooming in on that goddamn
The
pot.
killers came after me because
Whatever
I
that
look
is.
like this. A woman, older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider.
Yeah, let her talk to
He
herself
was
for a
at the
bit, you
festival,
know.
right before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me.
He technically did try.
Well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows.
Like, realistically, he didn't want to talk to her at all.
It's time to leave the embrace. I'll try to come back when I can.
Yeah, the moment that, like, his thing went wrong, and his thing, like, messed up, he did his best to, like, try and end his conversation with her. Let's go get a Strider real quick. And we'll ride the Strider into the open world. Oh yeah, I was just saying something about The Last of Us. Yeah, and why The Last of Us 2 last time. And then, like, I got cut off. And why I would probably never play The Last of Us 2. Because, I mean, my friend's argument is constantly, oh, they did their best to subvert the expectations, right? Which is, you know, cool and all, if done right. Oh, neat. Yeah, sure. Oh, did that just increase the amount that I could repair them with? Boom.
Let's go.
Time to let him fly. Man, I can... Run! 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 Please! Damn, I just murked wildlife by running over them. Okay, okay, he can slow down a bit. How do I slow down? Who in the hell for y'all? What are these guys? More Braves. What can I do with them? Why are they so aggressive? What's going on here? The fuck was that? Nice. 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 Ooh, I get an outfit. Special items. Metal flowers. What are metal flowers? I don't know what any of these are, but... Sure? Should I grab them? I guess, does it really matter? Is these like the things that you have to randomly hunt around the map to get a trophy? Because if so, fuck it, right? I'm not an idiot.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. The gates look shattered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
No, I definitely was.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
Yep.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the
True.
War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
So I'll go after her, I guess.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
The proving.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister
No.
is Vala? I'm very sorry.
Vala's brother.
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Hid behind the worst area to hide, too, by the way.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Damn.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's
I mean,
no way
it's
to
both
know
that
if
she
she's alive
trusts
or
her,
dead.
trusts him,
If
and
anyone could
also she
survive
probably
out
doesn't
there,
want to
it
lose
would
another
be her.
child.
Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose his mother either. Look at them, Merkin sawtooths.
May the goddess protect.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it we embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
And that is a perfect place to end this part. We just reached open world. Well. Oh, what was I saying about, yeah. Let me just finish my point before I forget again about The Last of Us 2 and why it just wasn't a good sequel to The Last of Us. Is, again, probably like I mentioned last time, you play through the first game, you get an attachment to Joel, you get an attachment to Ellie. Like, you love those characters. You love them a lot. Then you fast forward a bit of Last of Us 2. You're enjoying the game, you're playing as Joel, you're playing as Ellie. And then all of a sudden you play as a different character. Or if I forget, I don't remember if you play as her first or you play as Joel and Ellie first. Well, you play as Ellie, not Joel. But still, you play as the other character, and you know that character's hunting down the killer of her father, right? Or just running around trying to find him. Finally gets to the place. Joel helps her get away from a bunch of clickers. Then then, you know, it's brought up he was the one who stopped it all, blah blah blah. And then he gets murked. He gets straight up killed. You watch her bash your favorite character of the Last of Us series, because let's not lie, Ellie was not the favorite. It was Joel. Ellie was cool, but Joel was top G. If you want to say it like that, for the you know who's out there. He was the beast. He was the best. He was great. An enjoyable character throughout the entirety of the first game, which I do need to play again. I say need, but I do want to play again. Now, the rest of The Last of Us 2 is you either playing as the one who killed a fan favorite character, and you're forced to play as her, you're forced to go through her story, and, you know, she has everything. Good crew, good this, good that, blah blah blah, whatever. And you're also, you know, playing as Ellie, which makes sense, you know, it's a sequel. Ellie's what is she, like 16, 17, 18? I don't even know. You know, and while playing through Ellie's story, okay, this is a spoiler for The Last of Us 2, by the way, so if anybody wants to, you know, skip this bit, you can. Just skip it straight up. And you don't have to worry about the rest of this stream. The rest of the stream is nothing. It's just me talking about The Last of Us 2. Like, the rest of the story is just you're playing as Ellie or you're playing as the one who killed Joel. And Ellie's story is that of revenge as she loses everything. Everything. She lost every single thing. She lost Joel in the beginning. She loses her girlfriend. She loses one of her best friends. She loses her uncle. Well, kind of. Because, you know, technically Joel was her father figure. And she damn near considered him a father, so she lost her adopted uncle, I guess. Technically. I don't think he's dead, if I remember correctly. He's just extremely wounded and essentially just left. She lost one of her fingers, so she can't even play her guitar anymore. Yeah, she literally loses everything and doesn't even get her revenge at the end. Because it's like, oh, the cycle must stop. It's like, Joel wouldn't want this. Excuse me, did you watch Joel through the first game? He literally killed a bunch of people for a person he technically met like just a few months ago, who just reminded him of his daughter. Like, the fuck? If it was Ellie who was killed, tell me I am wrong. Joel would have murdered her. Joel would have hunted the entirety of her group and killed each and every one of them. And at the end of that, he would have sliced her throat. He would not have stopped. And I am adamant on that. He would have killed each and every one of them. And I know some would probably say, oh, well, because Ellie is better than him. It's like, no. She deserved to die. And let's not mention about the sex scene that they literally had in the middle of that game. Which is just like unprompted, unwarranted. Nobody wanted to see it, but they just randomly had it in a PlayStation game, by the way. This is a Sony-made game. And you know how Sony just hates nudity and everything in their games. Like, they hate it so much, they got pissed off about the fact that I believe... Yeah, I believe, fuck, what game was it? Somebody made a nude mod, if I remember correctly. God, I saw a YouTube video on this like a year ago. Yeah, somebody made a mod of a PlayStation game. Was it Horizon? But they got pissed, essentially. Because, you know, it looked hyper realistic. It was just like, you know, there. Was it a mod? Or was it just found out that it was in the game files or something? It was something like that. Either it was a mod or it was found in the game files that like the characters was actually just like straight up like you could just boom, clothes gone and full model. And they got annoyed. So, like, you know, how adamant Sony was previously on how nudity should not be in their games and everything, and then just boom. Yeah, the worst, like, forced sex scene you could ever see. And it's forced as in, like, the player is forced to watch it. Because you're playing through the entire game. And they did their best to try and make the killer of Joel in a good light. Like, constantly, every now and then, did their best to do it. Like, literally went through the whole 9 yards. Oh, she's protecting a pregnant teammate. Oh no, Ellie killed the pregnant teammate. She's protecting this other person. Oh no, Ellie killed this person. She's pet a dog. Oh no, Ellie killed the dog. Like, did their best to essentially demonize Ellie and put up the killer of Joel, which I'm just like, why? What was the reason? Why did you want us to like her so much? We love Ellie. From the first game, we loved her. But they did their damnedest to make this new character so lovable. Like, who in the team wanted this character loved? Well, let's be real here. Somebody on that team wanted that character to be loved. And I don't know why. Like, what about her screamed lovable? Like, oh, that's the greatest character they ever made? I don't even get it. Like, maybe it was a CEO who fell in love with the character so much so that he was like, no, you make sure that she's one of the new main characters. Like, if you wanted to, you could have even just, like, you know, the last two be like, kind of like Final Fantasy, in a way. Where you don't have any of the new characters in the and you just have a completely different story going on somewhere else. Well, obviously it wouldn't be exactly like Final Fantasy, it'd be in the same world, but it'd be somewhere else. It'd be some side story somewhere else that's different than Joel and Ellie's story. And you could have had her seeking revenge against somebody else, and that could have been most of the game, if not the entire game. That would have been better. Because you would have had this new character, you would have been playing as this character, you would have built up like of this character, she wouldn't have murdered literally a fan favorite character, probably the most favorited character in the entire series. Because I know the Last of Us TV show's out. And I believe it'll be probably till season 3 or 4 that will have basically gone into Last of Us 2 territory, where then Joel is going to be probably murdered again. Unless they stop the show there, because, you know, fans did not like it. Oh yeah, I forgot, the game did have some controversy, didn't it? Nah. Fuck the controversy, I'm just giving you straight up, it's stupid. It was dumb to me. Personally, it was dumb to me, their decision. And, like, I get subversing expectations, but sometimes you just don't do that. Because that just ruins people's tastes. It's like, oh, you play... It's like, completely wipe Last of Us 2 off of your mind. Just take it in general. Just, you're playing a game. Okay? It's a pretty decently length game. You're playing as a character, you learn their backstory, you learn everything mostly about them, their new personality. You know that they're a bit stubborn, they have some qualities that are like, meh, but you like them. You slowly grow to like them throughout the entire series. And well, not the entire series, the entire game. And at the end, it's a relatively happy ending for that character. They're still alive, they're moving on. Second game comes, you play a little bit as that character. You still love that character, you're like, okay, they still got qualities I like. You're playing a bit, you know, an hour in, you're enjoying yourself, you're like, okay, what's gonna go on with this character? Then all of a sudden, boom. You're playing as a new character. Who's this? A new character? Okay, we'll let it brood for a bit. You play an hour as that character. You're like, okay, interesting character, not as much as the other character, but I'm invested a bit. Then that character meets your favorite character from the previous game. Like, oh, interesting. Okay, they're gonna have a team up or something? Then all of a sudden, that new character kills the old character. Just absolutely annihilates them in the most disrespectful way as well. And you're just like, the fuck? Any love you had for that new character, gone. As they just killed your favorite character. Absolutely killed him. You give zero fucks for that new character, but guess what? Through the rest of the game, you're forced to play as the new character. You don't care. Like, no matter how much they try and make this character lovable, no matter how far in the game you go, you do not care. You do not like this character. Maybe you slowly start to like him a little bit more, but no matter what, it's always going to be in the back of your mind that they just killed your favorite character. They absolutely killed them in the most disrespectful way, so psychologically, you do not like them. And that's something that the creators of The Last of Us 2 did not realize, is that psychologically, you're not gonna like her at all, because she kills your favorite character in a very disrespectful way as well, by the way, with a fucking golf club. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna stop this now. That's just my piece on that. My thought on that is just dumb. Which is why I will never touch The Last of Us 2. Not for the life of me. And I don't even need to I don't even need to play the game to, you know, understand the story, which is another thing, by the way, real quickly before I end the stream. It's another thing that my friend mentioned is, oh, well, you didn't even play the game, so why would, like, how would that work? It's like, yeah, I watched the entire game playthrough, originally. And yeah, I can still understand if I want to play it or not. Hence, like, God of War Ragnarok. I watched the entirety of that game play, well, not the entirety of it, but most of the game played through, from the story, main story, to the end, with a few side missions. I watched the entirety of that, and I still wanted to play the game. And I played it, and I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. But then you had The Last of Us 2, which I watched the entirety of, and I was just like, the fuck is this? Why would I want to touch this? They murked the homie. Ugh. That's my final piece on that. I'll leave. See y'all next time. If you enjoyed, follow my Twitch. Like and subscribe on YouTube. See ya.